my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate, bitch, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself.
Slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going
going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Hello, hello, y'all. Can y'all hear me in chat? Hey, Allie Love.
Hey, I can hear you.
You can hear me this time?
I was like, I can see her talking. Why can I not hear her?
And Casey's like, I hear you both.
I know. And I was like, oh my God, I'm such a jerk. I've just been running my mouth. I was like,
No, sorry, I had to run on that. I had someone
no,
here at the door, and
you're good. It was, thank you for coming up.
oh, you're welcome, love. Yeah, like I'm kind of lost on a little bit of this latest Upchurch stuff. Like I seen it, but I went looking for Patty's channel last night. I think she hit her channel or something. I don't know.
I saw it was something funky. Like you tag her because you love her or something.
Yeah, she's fucking lost her mind, man. But I did find Gail's, and you posted Gail's there too.
Oh my
Is
God.
it just me and you talking? There's nobody in chat talking. They must be lurking us, our fan
Yeah.
club.
Lurking. I was seeing if I could find hers.
Yeah, I tried finding Patty's channel. Let's see here. She's always changing it.
That's what I don't get. I could changing it's too much.
That's kind of like you're trying to hide something and keep people away from you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I'm looking. I don't watch anybody else though. Like I watch pretty much Upchurch's 2 pages or channels and her channel now, but like I don't watch Mountain Girl or whoever.
Yeah, I don't like her. I think she's just clout chasing for real.
Yeah, I've never
don't like
watched her.
Because she made like one video or something and Upchurch commented on it, and that's all she's done ever since. Is just tag him. You know what I mean? And she's clout chasing.
Yeah.
I don't even want to give her that. No.
So I don't know. I'm kind of in the dark too when it comes to that. So I only see like what he puts out or what Gail puts out.
Yeah, I went looking, because I usually save stuff for a playlist and stuff to go over, and I couldn't find it all because she deletes her shit.
That's like,
let me see here.
I tag her because there's a PBR video.
Oh, fuck him.
I can't. He gives me the creeps.
Me too. He is a creep, ain't he?
Yes, just everything about him, like his demeanor, his voice, makes me feel dirty.
Yeah, he's obsessed with Ryan. Like, dude.
Right. Who loved it? He liked him, and then Ryan said one thing about like during the Kylie Rodney case, and he was like, "Oh, it's over for you."
Right. Then he starts calling everybody crack squad. It looks like he's on crack or something with these eyes and weirdness and.
Mm-hmm.
I found some. Have you ever watched Danny the Man Parker? He takes up for Upchurch. I do got a couple
I see
of
a lot
videos
of his on here.
Play. That has like Tamara. Do you see Tamara's back in the picture with Patty? They fell out. Now that's what I was looking for, but I can't find her damn page because she's a pussy bitch.
I don't know. I don't know why people like if you're going to say it, be about it.
Right?
And
Yeah, we got 9 people in chat and it's not me and you, so who's lurking? I mean, it's not hard to figure out, and I don't want to talk about the trash anymore, so I'm over that. Don't give them the satisfaction. But I do have a video of Ryan's here. We'll play and go over. Bless his heart. I feel so bad for him.
I do too.
You know, everything was all fine and stuff with his family until he cut them off. And
I feel bad for her too. Like, I feel bad for her that she feels the need to continue.
Right. Just shut up, you know, and things wouldn't have gone this far.
And surprisingly, I feel like he's been very quiet about it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's a lot more that we don't know about. But I like that he puts out the stuff first before anybody else has a chance to do it to him. You know what I mean? Everybody's like, well, he should get it off the internet. It's going to be on the internet anyway. Somebody else is going to do it. So he wants to do it himself. And I don't blame him. That's how I am. Just like
do it on your own terms.
I dox myself. No, you're not going to dox me. I can do that myself.
Well, it's that thing of having something to hold over you.
Right. And after you let that out, it's so freeing, you know?
Which is kind of like goes back to my Crowder video. Like, he put out that he was getting divorced at the beginning of this week. And then that video of him and his wife came out. Yes, like last night. So
yeah, you're going to get me in that rabbit hole too. I'm interested in that too.
I love him. He's just, I don't know, I'm gonna fangirl out. Let me stop.
Hello, she ran calling wildfire. Yeah, they are heartless, both of them. Even Ronnie, you know, he's got a channel on here and he goes on PBRs and stuff. It's just sick. You know, I would be trying to fucking make amends with my child, you know, and be like, what the fuck? And now she's trying to bring in Ryan's brother over that house he bought him. And they took his name off of that house and put her name on it. That's some fuck shit.
See, I don't understand why couldn't it have just been Austin's name, period. Doesn't need to have anybody else's.
Right. I think Ryan had his name, you know, trying to protect him. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if his name's gone off of it, like you said, just let him have it himself.
But there's no need for her to have any unless she, like he says, is doing some
shady shit.
Yep. And when he said that he never heard his daddy say he loved him growing up, I was bawling.
That broke my heart. I heard that.
And he only told him he loved him when he had money. Like, oh.
Mm-hmm. And like he said that he had to pay his dad's employees because he couldn't even afford to pay the people that was working for him. And they failed to mention all the good things Ryan done for them.
It's just, it sucks when your whole life is put out there for people to see, and you're constantly, you're constantly feeling like you have to get ahead of things because the people around you are awful.
Mm-hmm. It does. It sucks you have to do that, but motherfuckers. Hey, bless, saving grace. Good to see you. I see you've been rooting for Upchurch too. You're more than welcome to come up here with us and talk if you want to. Because I noticed you've been following it, and I think you made videos. Would you mind if I played some of your videos? Because like I said, I can't find all the stuff that I wanted to go over because Patty deleted his shit. Oh, thank you so much, blessing, saving grace. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to play this first one here. It's Ryan's from 2 days ago. Or should I? No, let's do this one here first. It has Tamara in it. Fucking trash. And this here is Danny the Man Parker. Let me get his channel link so I can post it.
I can post it if you want me to.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Okay.
You know who I'm talking about, don't you?
Mm-hmm. I have it because I was searching videos and he's one of the main ones that's up there.
Yeah, he's on it. I just can't believe Tamara's back in the damn picture like that.
Mm-mm.
Hey, Marie. Oh, bless saving grace. Thank you. Anyone is welcome to come up. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start playing this. Get us started here.
Do you want me to pin the link, or is it pinned? Oh, it's
I
pinned. Never
got,
mind. I'm looking at the wrong
yeah, I
thing.
got the StreamYard link pinned, I believe.
Sorry.
What's up, guys? I don't know why this was the picture she chose. For sympathy is why she chose this picture. Let's be real. Of her being in the hospital with this woman that she turned against, but now she's being friends with again. Yeah, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Uh, I'm gonna say her name wrong, and I don't really give a shit. I'm gonna call her Tamira, and that's probably not how it's pronounced, and I really don't care. Was threatened by Bilu. She was left homeless all because she was sticking up for me being mistreated. I am doing a live Saturday night to clear Tamra in Nick's name. We are currently seeking counsel for Tamra against AMP Title Company and At Home Realtor for threatening her and telling her she had to sign her house over within 24 hours because Ryan said so. Who's running Ashland City? Really, woman? They can't just make her sign her house over. If it was in her name and she was making the payments to it, they can't make her just sign her house over. That's not how the fuck it works. You're leaving a whole bunch out here. I don't know what you're leaving out because I'm not there to see it, but you're definitely leaving a whole fucking bunch out. Because there's no way they can just say, well, you have to sign your house over. And if you don't do it in a certain amount of time, then you're just going to lose your house. That's not how it fucking works. That is not how it works. There's more to this than you're telling. But I'm sure you're going to get on your live and you're going to lie about it. So, yay. I'm glad. Hopefully, somebody on my channel will watch your live because I'm not going to watch it. Like, I'm not going to waste my fucking time. Somebody on my live, go watch this when it plays Saturday. Not that I give a shit, but I'm sure you guys will tell me because she's leaving shit out. So here's the thing. Here's the thing that doesn't make any sense with this whole thing. So apparently she was going to get a loan for $350,000. Okay? This woman. $350,000 loan. And maybe she got it, maybe she didn't, I don't know. If she did get approved.
Okay, in order to get that big of a loan, don't you have to have a job and stuff? I mean, come on. And I believe Tamara is the one that alerted Ryan about the houses or something. I don't know. It just don't make fucking sense to me.
For a $350,000 loan, there's no way they could take this house from her. Also, if she had to, what is it called? Damn, I can't think of what it's called now. Anyways, this wouldn't have happened. Credit. If she had to credit to get a $350,000 house, why the hell would she be living in her car? This doesn't make any fucking. Everything that's being said to us from her doesn't make any fucking sense. Zero. This is just a publicity stunt right here, is why she's showing a picture. She's probably got bunches of pictures of these two together, but the one she decides to show is the one where she's sitting in a hospital. Really, woman? Wow.
I just love him. He's like so on point. I agree. You had all these pictures and you had to get the sympathy one in the hospital, you know?
Sympathy mongering.
Yeah.
I
Fucking crazy, man. Ugh.
I just can't imagine. Even if Ryan was being crazy and just putting all of their dirty laundry out there every second, just bam, bam, bam. Her being the mother, like, don't do any. Like,
It just
I
kept her
couldn't.
mouth shut, you know?
Yes, like I would be mortified. Number one, that he was putting all of our personal life out there, but I would not. I wouldn't respond publicly, like,
Right.
because you're never either. You're never gonna look better than the other party.
Mm-mm. That's true.
And he's your son. Like, he learned, well, he didn't learn from you because you weren't there for him, but you were his mom, Patty. Like, you're supposed to set the example.
Mm-hmm. What about that tattoo he got on his face, Allie? That broke my heart.
Oh, I don't like face tattoos, but it looked good. It's
Yeah, I
sad.
don't like face tattoos either, but that broke my heart. I think Upchurch could pull off anything though.
Oh, yes, he could put a paper bag on his head and it's still like, talk to
Mm-hmm.
me. Like, as a mom, I can't imagine, no matter what my children did or didn't do, ever doing this to them.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Okay, I'm gonna play a it's only a minute 44 of Gail. This was a day ago that she played or she done. I love Gail and I'm so
I
glad
do.
I'm glad Ron's got some blood family there taking up for him. You know what I mean?
Right, who's there with him? Who's called out the
Right.
bullshit?
Did you see where Upchurch was talking about how she was there helping him fix his house, mowing his
Mm-hmm.
yard?
Like, brought her own lawnmower over there to cut the grass because Patty and whomever lived there never did.
Did you see it before Ron cleaned it up? What they done to that Ghost Ranch?
I saw where it was just, he was talking about how nasty it was, like with the cats and
And
like,
they busted the window in that little studio area of his, and
mm-hmm.
yeah,
It's
that's just fucking
destructive.
dirty. So dirty. Okay, let's see. I haven't heard this one from Gail yet because I didn't know she had a YouTube channel until recently. Okay, I'm gonna play it here. Let's see.
So I got a good question for all y'all little dumbass bobble-headed minions that are following Patty around. And I know she's gonna come back and talk all kind of shit about me. I really don't care. Talk all you want. Y'all will too. Doesn't matter to me. But my question is, since y'all think y'all have all the answers, what the hell does Ryan have to gain by telling the truth about what has been done to him? What does he have to gain? I can answer it in one word. Nothing. The kid has nothing to gain by being honest and telling all the bullshit that has been done to him by family. He has nothing to gain. He still loses at the end of the day. He still loses relationships that he thought were special. He still loses. He's gaining absolutely nothing. So what reason does he have to lie about it when he has nothing to gain? So all of you little dumbass bobbleheads out there who think you're so smart and you're getting validated online by all this bullshit that you're pulling, tell me, what's he have to gain, guys? Honestly, there's absolutely fucking nothing this kid has to gain by being honest and outing somebody who has shit on him so bad that he's having to climb out of that pile of shit. Kid has nothing to gain from it. He's just being honest. And y'all can't handle the honesty. So y'all got to get online and try to trash his character. Well, guess what? His character shines brighter than any of y'all ever will. So keep trying.
You were like, wait, who's what, this what?
Okay, I don't want to play that other one. I don't even know who that was. Just 1 second. Hey, sis.
Hey, that's trippy. That looks just like Patty.
Right.
I know, right? Did you see where when she first came out, she said that she was they have the same face and she all that and she didn't get
Yeah, I've
harassed.
seen. Yeah, I watched it a couple times. Poor Ryan, man.
I know, right? I feel so bad for him. Hey, blessed with saving grace.
Yeah, he's gonna probably make some of the best music we've ever heard after this.
I cannot hear.
Oh, am I all fuzzy? Am I muted?
No, you're good, sis. I
Okay.
hear you. I think she's
Who's
just
on
having
panel?
some-
Alley Girl, Blessed, and Saving Grace.
Yeah, blessed and
Hey.
saving grace. She's been going over the Upchurch stuff too. Let me play. Let's see here.
It blows my mind from listening to his old music and talking about all he wanted was to make his mama proud, and then to come to today.
Just like he let her up on stage because she wanted to see what it was like to be on stage and sing with him and everything, and it just blows my mind because everything was all fine and dandy with him until he caught her stealing money and buying houses.
It's always the
I'm
money.
going to play this first video of Gail when because some people might not have seen it. I know we have, but where she talks about the same face and stuff, and just so we can get caught up. I really wish she hid her channel or something because I couldn't find it. Fucking bitch. Okay, here we go.
All right, can I hear you?
I can hear everyone. I was muted.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can hear you, love.
Okay, I just want to make sure I was hearing somebody else.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can hear you.
Yeah, you sound good.
Thank you.
No, that's okay. Let me mute.
Okay, I haven't been on the live in forever.
Oh, you're so pretty too.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Give me
she
one
is
second.
beautiful, isn't she? Look at her. Oh,
Me? Oh
yeah,
no.
you
Thank
are.
you guys.
Yeah, you
Oh, you
are.
made my day.
I got some
Thank
beautiful
you.
loves.
Yeah. I love the Cotton Candy Show.
Got your
Candy.
own squad going like T Swift, sis.
I'm
Right,
getting
she
back to my
does.
old self, sis. I got my old channel coming back.
Good.
Oh, good.
Good. Don't
Sure.
let that bastard take you down. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, I'm not even going to mention him again or anything. I'm done with that.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Snail.
All right, let's watch
think
this
we
one
will.
on Gail here in case anyone in chat hasn't seen it and catch up. And I love Gail. Gail is the GOAT.
I agree.
I need everybody who follows me, who knows me, to share this video once I post it, because I keep my life private. I don't put my life out there online, but I need this video to reach my sister because she has me blocked on a lot of platforms. But I'm gonna share it on YouTube, and she don't have me blocked on there. But I need her to see this because she done fucked up and put my kid's name out her mouth. I've stayed out of everything, Patty, that has to do with you and your kid, and Ronnie. To both of y'all brought my kid's name out your mouth. Now game on. I got you. You think it's cute? First of all, Ronnie, you called him Billy. Then you called him Hillbilly, and then my dumbass sister decided that she'd join in and call him Hillbilly too. That motherfucker's got a name, and his name is Billy, and that's what he will be addressed as, but not by you two dumb fucks. You will keep his name out your fucking mouth, and that's what you'll do. You ain't got a right to bring his name up.
Sorry, can you pause for a sec, sis?
Especially online.
She really, so this is how unoriginal Patty Lynn isn't. She really went with the hillbilly for his name is really Billy.
Yeah.
That's. I'm sorry. Like, how much lower can you get? Honestly,
Right. I mean,
Sorry,
I
I
understand what Gail's saying here about calling him hillbilly. I'm a hillbilly, and I'm proud to be a fucking
yeah,
hillbilly.
but that's just
Yeah.
honestly a childish shot right there. That's
Her
like
own
something my
nephew.
2-year-old could come up with something better than that.
Right, her own nephew.
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah, she
And it
just
was meant
met her because
disrespectful.
Billy is on Ron's side, and Billy got a house from Ron.
So both of the girls are sitting right here. They're like, what the heck? So Ryan Upchurch's mom, I think you've heard a little bit in the background, has been stealing from him.
Hey, Courtney
Millions
and
of
Cassidy,
dollars.
I love you, nieces.
Hi.
Yeah, this is crazy.
And I assume now he's pressing charges because he mentioned that federal or that financial investigation. So that was kind of positive. 'cause he
Yeah, and
should.
I heard her accounts are frozen too.
Right.
I love
yeah,
that.
that too.
Oh, that's
I
good.
know.
You know, she's all butthurt about her accounts being frozen. Well, not it's be like me going trying and freeze her accounts, you know, but Ryan's name had to be on those accounts in order for Ryan to freeze them, right?
Well,
Right.
yeah.
Not
Or
if she's
if
under,
they,
like, federal
if they've been an
investigation.
investigation, yeah, I was going to say that would be the only other way I would assume if it was just like an account with just her name.
Now I'm wondering, was she like in charge? I'm guessing she seems like she was supposed to be the bookie, right? So were they screwing him over, not paying like, taxes, stuff like that too? I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
because
think
he came
so.
out and said that she wasn't paying taxes. She was in
Wow.
charge
So
of it.
that'd be
He
another
came out
reason
in
to
the
freeze
beginning
her
and said
account.
that, yeah.
Yep,
Mhm.
that's real messed up. Do your own kid like that? That's so dirty.
Hmm. And you
The
know,
feds
she's
Mind
probably got
blowing.
other accounts that nobody knows about that she was hiding money in.
Right. Just yet to be, she thinks she's sneaky and slick.
For
It'll
real.
Yep.
Yep.
come out in the wash.
Oh yeah, she's fucked and she knows it.
Mm-hmm.
Embezzlement.
Mhm.
Yes. It's no
And
joke.
since we know that Miss Patty Lynn go to hell, because I refuse to call her Upchurch, Miss Patty go to hell, listens to your channel. Hey Patty, since you're thinking you did nothing wrong, and you continue saying you've done nothing wrong, your accounts don't get frozen for doing nothing wrong. Okay?
Right.
Right. Not to mention that the most whatever about this whole ordeal is she didn't have to do any of this. Do you know Upchurch would have done anything for her? I don't even know him, and I
Right.
know that.
And he did,
know?
yeah,
All
and he
she had,
did.
all she had to do is ask him for a house, and he
Right.
would have got her one.
Yes.
100%.
Mm-hmm. Because he is the most given, selfless person that I've seen in like being famous.
Yes. He's like,
That reminds me, like my sons, ever since they could talk, right? Seth, my little man, we call him, and Mr. Moo Leland, they have always been boys that have grown up and they think they're going to make it big one day. And one thing they always say is, I'm going to make sure my sisters have a house. I'm going to make sure my mom, like they always talk about how the boys are going to make it big and they're going to take care of their mom and their sisters. It's honestly
They
the
put
cutest
their family
thing.
first.
always like, if any boy
yeah.
Yeah. So to see that she took advantage of, like, you can tell that's where Ryan's heart is too. And she just,
Ron is just so genuine and
Mhm.
down to earth. And
Yes, he is. Especially, I don't even know anybody else that's a celebrity like that I think that about. But you
me
can tell
neither.
he's genuine,
Never.
and he puts family first. He's like me, like, I don't know, like what I picture me and my family to be, And so
Patty
it's just so
fucked up.
sad. She did. She thought she was slick.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you've
Fucker.
seen the I did some shorts on them on that Patty had released of shorts on her channel, to where it was like the one guy when Ryan was speaking to the camera, like, okay, we got it done or whatever. I felt like she was putting those out like, look what, this is just the beginning, like almost like a trying to blackmail him, the videos that she posted from, like, it's the tour bus, the basement at Ghost Ranch, just things he wasn't expecting.
You got all that on your channel?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is that the
play
one
that
where
after
she
we
says
play
she's
these.
releasing a documentary of her own coming soon?
No, I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, and I'm thinking that's just an extra spit in the face to Ryan, because if you're a fan of him, you know, like he plans on filming and has been filming his whole life. Like his documentary is supposed to
He
come
came
out
out
when,
and he said that he's wanting
yeah.
us to see
So
his
for her to be
documentary in real
releasing,
time.
yep.
Yeah.
For her to
Oh
be
my
saying
goodness.
she's coming out with her own documentary, and I feel like she's using clips she knew he was going to put in his documentary. It's just
Oh,
another stab in the back.
that's a
How is she
huge
gonna pay for
jab
this?
at him.
Her accounts are frozen. Patty, nobody wants to see your iPhone fucking
Right.
quality documentary.
And
Don't
get
do
that
it.
Right.
big old fucking mole or whatever, that lump on your face.
Oh my God, it bothers me.
Yes.
Me too. That's all I look at when she's talking.
You know, the whole thing about Patty Lynn is she ended up fucking with you right before all this, like a month prior. And that just like totally left a bad taste in my mouth because I was like,
Oh, you
listen,
remember that?
yeah, Cotton Candy had his back. And she's like, makes a video, like, not just like no disrespect, but we're nothing peons compared to like what Ryan has. And you know what I'm saying? So for her to focus on you, and on top of that, you did nothing but like, I got Upchurch's back. We're a Creek Squad here. I don't care. And she's like, you disrespected my son. And it was like, what is this bitch on? And so that
Yeah,
just
they
left
made
a horrible
shorts.
taste in
They
my
made
mouth.
videos flipping me off and everything. I got it all on my
Mhm.
channel somewhere.
Yes.
We
It was
can
just
Must
so
replay
have
that
like
too
stayed.
to remind people how the
so
bitch is.
childish. Yeah, it just showed what kind of person she was.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like money
Yeah, she was
aside,
sitting
she's
here going
still
off on me when
trash.
she was embezzling thousands and hundreds of thousands of
Right.
dollars from me. It's like, come on, bitch. Yeah, we didn't like his porn stash. It didn't fit him. It wasn't nothing like,
That's what it was. Yes.
but
That's
he
what it
had
was.
that for one of his videos he was making. I think the Built Like That video, he grew it for that video.
Yeah. But whatever it was, it was just like, hey, we don't like it, but hey, it's each their own. It's him. Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
And she just like
It's
was
not like
on
we
it.
was trashing him or anything. We're like, dude,
No,
just don't
yeah.
suit him, you know, because he's a good looking guy. And
Yeah, he's
hey,
got a handsome face.
Wacky.
How crazy would it be if his mom sent him down like all the Kylie Rodney shit and all of that stuff just to keep his mind away from what she was doing?
OMG. You
'Cause
could really be onto something.
Yeah, distracting him from what was really going on.
yes, and then just to be able to turn around and say, well, he's on drugs because look at him doing all of
Yeah.
this when she's the one who led him to it, or, you know, had him going down that rabbit hole instead of focusing on his music and what he loves and all of this stuff.
Or just somehow manipulation. Yes.
Right, just to keep
That's
his mind
oh
off
my
of his
goodness.
business or in money and stuff.
Right. Not to mention make him look like he's on drugs.
Mhm.
Oh
And he's
wow.
came out and admitted that he does shrooms sometimes and he is
Those are not
prescribed
drugs.
Adderall and stuff. You know,
No.
he's
Welcome
admitted
to
it.
America.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
she
just,
did. She was setting herself up. She was setting the whole scene.
I don't doubt that. I
Mhm.
didn't even think of that whateverness to it, but I absolutely think you could. Yeah, definitely.
Because, like, people like PBR started making videos about him, and Gotcha Man and Johnny Gobble jumped into it. And now it's like, now they can all gang up
And
on
I can't
him.
believe her and Gobble are like BFFs now. That blows my mind.
Well, and that could be what he means when he's talking about paying the YouTubers or whatever.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's mentioned
I
a few
wonder
things.
if her and Gobble was close all along to try and distract Ryan from what was really going on.
I do believe even Ryan knows that there was him and Gobble and Patty did like there's paper trail and everything of like she buying him art supplies and shit.
Mm-hmm. I
To
seen
like
that.
and I believe to like dog Ryan first, and then the art supplies were for his Gobble's channel.
Didn't she make like merch for him too, and she was getting the money from it, or something like that?
I think so, actually. I think Brian might have mentioned that.
Yeah, she was helping
But
him with his merch and stuff, and
yeah,
collecting the money, and she couldn't even help her own son
mm-mm.
promote his merch. You know?
There's so much to like dynamics to this, and it's just it's mind blowing. It was his mom of all people to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And then his fucking daddy comes out and want to talk shit.
Right.
All right, let's listen to what else Gail has to say. I love her.
I don't give a fuck what you think. His name will stay out your mouth. I stayed out your business with your child because that's your business. It's none of mine. But now that you brought my kid in it, it's my business. It's mine. So let's get real here. Since y'all want to be fake asses online, let's get how y'all really are out there. Since y'all brought mine in it, since I've been quiet and stayed on the sideline and let y'all be fake, let's tell how y'all really are. Since y'all want to bring my kid in it, let's get it out there. Because Ronnie, you forget I've known you since you're 19, and Patty, my whole life I've known you. That's okay, but we're gonna get it out there now. Patty, you ain't about shit. You ain't never been about shit. I've had your back your whole life since I was a little kid. I fought your battles. You ain't done shit. You didn't raise Ryan. Mom and Dad did. And you know that's the truth. You didn't raise him. Neither did you, Ronnie. You didn't raise Ryan. Mom and Dad did. And don't say you did, because you didn't. Y'all never raised that kid. And he ain't on drugs. I'm around him every fucking day. Every day I'm around him. And when I'm not around him, Billy is. And for y'all to sit online and call him anything but his name, it's fucking sad as a parent. It's fucking sad. I've heard y'all call him the leader. He leads a cult. It's fucking sad, man. It's fucking sad. That's your child that you birthed, Patty. What kind of mom does that online, man? What kind of mom does that, man? I'm so embarrassed for anybody to know that I'm your sister. I don't even tell nobody that I know you, man. Nobody knows that I know you. I hate that we have the same fucking face, man. And for you to be like, I can't even go out in public. I go out in public every day. And nobody notices. So don't act like you can't go nowhere. Don't act like it. I promise you nobody notices you outside, man. Nobody gives a fuck who you are. You ain't got it that bad. And Ronnie, dude, don't act like he ain't done nothing for you, man. He's paid your employees more than once. More than once, man. He's pulled you out of the hole 1,000 fucking times. So don't act like he ain't done shit for you. Don't act like all he did was buy you a truck or give you a few cars, man. That kid has pulled you out of the hole, dude. You owe him respect, man. And don't get online and talk about you whoop somebody, dude. I've watched you bitch out more than once. You ain't never had your head stomped in, dude. You bitch out. You are a chicken shit. And everybody that knows you knows it, dude. I've known you since you were 19 years old. You ain't about shit either. I'm so tired of y'all being fake asses online, man. You ain't about it. Y'all got all these people thinking y'all are something y'all are not. Y'all forget there's people out there that know y'all. I'm so tired of the fake shit y'all are posting online, man. Y'all are parents. And I don't care if you raised him or not, act like it. Stop embarrassing your kid online and calling him a leader. He's got a name and it's Ryan Edward. Start calling him that. Give him the respect he earned. That kid has built something and he deserves the respect for what he's built. And he did it by himself. And Patty, you get on here and you talk about how you worked. How you worked 2 jobs. Patty, when? I've been here. We got the same fucking blood, man. When? Mom and Daddy kept you up for a long time, man. For a long time. I sit here and I watch your shit, man, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck you're talking about, man. Y'all are so fake, dude. So fake. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, man, but you know what? I own up to them. I've made a lot of mistakes with my kids, and I apologize for it. That's what you do when you're grown. And you own up to what you do, man. You don't get online and you create this whole fake life that's not real. I don't understand you guys, dude. Y'all tell all this shit online that's fake as fuck. and act like nobody in the world knows y'all. Ryan is not on drugs, man. I'm with that kid every day. And when I'm not, Billy is not fucking hillbilly. And Patty, do you remember at Mama's when you was talking shit about Johnny Gobble or Goble or whatever the fuck that nigga's name is? How he's harassing you sexually, sending you ugly messages and sending Austin and Matthew messages. And now you're on here talking like he's just the greatest guy in the world. And he's your best friend. And all of a sudden it's Ryan's fault now. But you told the whole family how he's just this awful guy. And you went with him, Ryan, to press charges against him because he was harassing you sexually. But now it's a whole different story, right? So what's true, Patty? Who's the liar, Patty? Make it make sense, Patty. Quit being fake, Patty. And Ronnie, you and Patty have talked so much shit about each other over the years, and now all of a sudden y'all are buddy. Oh, why? Because your kid made it big? Now all of a sudden y'all want to be best friends? Y'all hated each other my whole life. Y'all weren't married that long. Just long enough to have 3 kids, and then y'all hated each other. Yeah, I've been there the whole time. The whole time. And now y'all want to act like badasses. Ain't neither one of y'all about shit. Be a fucking parent, man. Be a parent. Something you've never fucking been. And quit talking shit about your kid. And keep my kid's name out your fucking mouth, you dumb fucks.
I like her. I like her attitude. Like, no
Yes.
nonsense.
She's spot on. Be a
Yeah.
parent.
Give me just 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back.
Yeah, because the way she, like is telling them, we all know that person that this, it fits to a T. Like they claim to be parent of the year and they're not. And it's just so sad that, I mean, this isn't happening when he's young. I don't know. It's just so over money. You can tell for the parents to team up and they don't even like each other.
Mm-hmm.
And it just lets you know it's all about the money. It's so
It
sad.
is. And trying to paint herself as she's the victim.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and another thing, yeah, because on one of her last videos at the end, she's like, these comments and just unsubscribe. Like the first thing I do is look at the comments on her videos because I expect Creek Squad to be there, saying something.
Mm-hmm.
And the last time I looked, the comments were like normal. If anything, they were like a little too nice. But there was no hate or anything like really negative from what I went through on them. She's deleted the video since, but I was surprised there wasn't any hate, really. I don't think I've seen any.
Because it's not worth it. Like
Right.
the energy that I put out there is not going to be wasted on going to her bullshit video hating on her. Like she's just not worth it. And I wish
Right.
and maybe that's what she needs to realize is like none of this at the end of the day, none of this is worth it. Your relationship with your son and your family is what was worth it.
Yes.
Not the fame, not the money, not the poor Patty. No, none of that is worth it. Like this, people can, when they say they can burn bridges, like you can really burn bridges.
Yes. And this is one that like, it's not a normal bridge, man. It just breaks my heart. I feel so bad for Upchurch. Like I keep him in my prayers because mentally he's got to be a strong person, but I just think the protection of prayers helps him because this is some evil, like, just horrible. It's just sad.
It's his, like I don't even know how I could handle it if that was my mother.
Yeah, I don't.
I would disown her too.
Right.
Yeah.
And awful.
Just blows my mind.
And sometimes, I mean, someone to have to basically, I like how he said they were deleted from here on out, because I was waiting for him to be like, you're dead to me. He's like, no, you're just deleted from my life. And I was like, OMG, that was a powerful way to put it.
Mhm.
But it's harder to delete people from your life who are still alive than when, obviously when someone dies, you're forced to. But it's even harder when they're still alive and you've got to delete them. Mm-mm.
It's
You know he's so heartbroken because his mama was his world at one point, and
Yes, his
it breaks
family.
my
And you
heart
can,
so bad.
yeah, me too. Me too. I mean, I like it really touches my heart. And I'm always like, I'm like, just, say, keep up church in your prayers, because it's just, I couldn't fathom it. I've been through, embezzlement case with my family. They tried suing my dad over some money for an estate, and it just like the money. None of the money was worth the time it took. It was the last 2 years of my dad's life, and here you are worried about money, and it's
Mm.
just so sad. You see true colors when money's involved.
Family will fuck you over quicker than anybody.
Facts.
Yep. Because they expect you to forgive and forget and move on and just ignore the
Yeah.
bad things. Like, oh, we're family. Like, blood is thicker than water. And it's like, not when you treat someone like that continuously. Like, everybody has their breaking point.
Right.
Exactly.
And we all should have better boundaries too. That's something I'm
Mhm.
working on myself. But it's just there's certain things you can't do to people. Because if it was anybody else, they'd been in jail the first day, you know.
Mhm.
But it's his mom, and I'm sure that was very bitter, or yeah, pill to swallow.
What killed me is when they were defending her about, like, when Ryan went over there and wouldn't let his brother drive the car or something. And it's like,
Yeah, and
because
he
he didn't have a
smashed the
license.
window and stuff.
Well,
Oh yeah,
who's responsible for that? If his brother were to get into, God forbid, get into an accident, they're gonna fault Ryan.
Ron. Yep. I don't blame him one
yeah,
bit for that.
No, he's trying
yeah.
to protect
Especially,
himself.
yep. Mhm. But
Like,
they're just them. They're the victims
mhm. Like,
because
Those are my little girls. Okay, I'm gonna play something now from Uncle Will where he was calling out Gobble and Patty, and this here just blew my mind too when I seen this.
I love Uncle Will.
Bro, it's done. It's done. I'm going after all these motherfuckers for every fucking thing I can. She wants to play nice now and all godly. Like, bitch, I'm coming after you for every fucking thing you got. You and your fine Upchurch, I'm going after all these motherfuckers, bro. Karma is going to come back to every motherfucker.
See, y'all think that this dude is on y'all's side, right? He's got a fucking agenda, and it is to split y'all's family up every which way. And see, why do you think he don't call my name out? Why do you think he don't say nothing about me? It's because he knows I see right through that bullshit. Y'all play with the devil now. The devil plays with fire, and y'all gonna get burnt. Cause that's a demon right there. Trust me, that's a demon. Oh, and in case you didn't know who he was talking to, it was you, Patty. He's talking about you. And that, oh, I'm sorry, and all that shit. Nah, he's a scam artist. He's a con artist. Keep playing with him. Keep playing with him. You won't have shit by the time you done.
Bro.
Uncle Will's right on that. I'm glad Uncle Will caught that and played it.
Yeah, I know some of these videos. I'm like, where'd they find them? Awesome.
I
It
know, because I go searching, I can't find shit.
sometimes I feel like I can't. That's why I started making shorts to kind of keep track of it all. Because like Patty, I've gotten to the point now where I just like literally screen record everything on it because I know she'll delete it.
Yeah, I wish I had started doing that because now I'm searching for this stuff and she's done hit her channel and shit. If you ain't got
Oh
nothing to
yeah,
hide, why you hiding your channel?
I think she changed the name of it the other day too. Let me look. Because when I was recording her shorts, the name at the bottom had changed.
Okay, just 1 second. I'm gonna go to your channel, Blessed, and we'll play those. Just 1 second here.
Okay, I'm here. I'm looking at Patty's channel now.
Yeah. It makes it harder to breathe.
Why you trying to die?
These are the shorts that were on Patty's page a couple of days ago.
This is cool.
I enjoy it. Ow.
I give this part of me for you. Sand rains down and here.
This is cool.
I enjoy it. Ow.
I give this part of me for you.
Yeah, that's all there was on that one. I cut into 3.
Sand rains down and here I stand, holding red flowers in a tube. Inside a tube, down in a hole. I forgot the lyrics. I just like to play. Sounds so cool. I want this in my house, dude. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground where I spent most of my days. Chilling and relaxing, acting all cool. I'll shoot some people outside of the store when a couple of guys. Store to make a trouble in my neighborhood. I go to the work there, but I'm a fuck up here. Who's ready out of the organization?
Wow, that bitch has lost her fucking mind.
Go home to my life. Oh, to the house, most of it already. I go to the cover, go home, smile a little. Look at my creek, the most fun to serve. But the eat go, but the breath, the good one later. You is smooth. It's Jack Daniels.
This, I don't even know why she added in, to be honest. Nobody wants to see that.
Right. She's just trying to be relevant when she ate.
Right. Yeah, whoever said about the documentary, that makes perfect sense why she released these.
Mhm. Yeah, this is like stupid.
You got good balance.
Well, you're skateboarding.
It's all that skateboard. I'm jealous.
Well, this got weird.
If she was smart, she would have left and
Hey,
left it alone when it
Big
first
Lucy and
started.
Mom have the percentages of the split ups on the albums. They have it right here. They're going to give it to you. Can you go ahead and make those changes on CMD Shift for me? Thank you.
Thank you.
And burn here. But I need to hang curtains out. I don't want stuff to fade.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Did you?
Ooh, I
say
like
this, or
that.
Did you find it like that?
I did. Why did you give Ghost Ranch to your mom? Because she deserves it. My mom gets whatever she wants. Did you get a new place? Yeah, I'm into real estate.
Now, that was no coincidence that she added that at the end of that about, oh, why'd you go through to your mom?
Yeah, she's just trying to make it look like Ron was real estate in those houses or something, or
Yep.
But I thought she was buying real estate to protect Ryan.
it blows my mind, this bitch. She's getting all caught up now, and everybody's really seeing what the fuck's really going on.
It's like, if you were protecting him, why did you hide it from him? You could have just put it in a trust.
Is that what Patty was supposed to be doing? Is buying the real estate for, like,
Like
wealth,
investment.
right? Okay. Yeah, they should have put it. I mean, this is Ryan Upchurch. He should have the best, people who's leading a financial advisor. So I guess he does now. But yeah, because her name, why would her name be on him?
Right. You would put it in a trust if it was truly for him. It would be in his name in a trust, so it wouldn't be connected. Neither one would have more power than the other.
And she wouldn't have signed one over to Tamara in her name.
Exactly. To try and hide it.
Yeah, and I think the house that Brian was talking about, that where she's still on the deed of it, is that his brother's house that he gave his brother a house, or his cousin, somebody? And he's like, the problem I have is your name's on that title. You've already sold these houses. I don't want you selling his house from underneath him. I think it was Austin, maybe he was talking about.
I think he gave Billy that black house he just built. I believe that's the one he gave Billy.
Oh, okay.
The new one.
Yeah. Yeah, this one was.
That was his dream house, and they fucked it all up for him.
They fucked up. Yeah, his own dad. And he was bragging on that. That's another thing I felt so bad, because it's like, come on, this is like when I'm watching, this is the Upchurch, like, why isn't somebody, a property manager on thing, making sure all these are, I don't know. It's just sad how they really effed him so many ways.
They should have had progress meetings with the project manager to go over the checklist in a specific order.
Exactly.
Right.
Unless he just, obviously it's his dad. Like, he trusted him to make sure that that checklist was what he wanted, and he was like, nope, pocket the money.
And because of his asthma and stuff, he wanted hospital ventilation in there, and
like
they
trying
didn't
to do
get
the
that.
best. Yeah, that was just so sad.
Like, here's a video on Church's channel himself that we'll watch. I don't even think I've watched all of this one yet.
Replacing some cabinets. And we paint them with oil-based colors. I'm gonna do them green.
I'm at work right now. Yet my parents who claim something is wrong with me are just still posting dumb shit every day. Somebody make sense of this. Have at it.
That was the one that they were talking about.
Wrong. Misinformation. Once again, the houses I didn't know about was your friends and this new one you got. Why you're trying to say I didn't know about that one? Well, that's dumb, because I'm the one who said, yeah, I'll buy him a house. That's why I'm at the signing, because my money was used to buy the house and remodel the house. What I didn't know is the name Ryan Upchurch was taken off the house, which is cool if it's just in only Austin's name, but it's not. It's in yours and Austin's name. The problem is your name being on it. That's the problem. There's the answer to your dumb post. Yes, your name has to be off of it. Do you know why? Because $0 of your dollars paid for it. Just like zero of your dollars paid for all the other ones. What happened to the other ones? Well, you tried to list them for sale. I can't have your name on Austin's house. You might try to sell his house. Why would I think that? Oh, gee, I don't know. Because you tried to sell all the other ones, dummy. I'm trying to protect my brother. But, I mean, I'm sure y'all are just saying all kind of other stuff. Well, it don't matter because y'all's actions don't do shit. Y'all's actions make y'all look like Dr. Seuss characters. So, yeah, that's all I got to say. I got to get back to work. I'll see y'all later. Just got off work. Dude, y'all are going to be hella proud of me and B-Loose and our lighting fellas and our sound fella Paul.
Dude, look at this. Ryan literally told me, he said, hey, good luck keeping these floors clean. Bro, we mopped yesterday. Look at this. All you got to do is walk around for a few. Like I had people over this weekend, cleaned it again. Now look at it. Bro, it does not stay clean. I mean, if y'all have recommendations, hit me up. I have no clue how to keep these floors clean.
Oh, anybody got a wiring harness for a Toto 4250? That needs oil change. That needs an oil change and the lights on the front, since supposedly they got stolen, which I highly doubt they did now.
All right, so I'm waiting to put this in because this hasn't came in yet, but my wheel space is in. Look at it. Ain't got it now. Hopefully that'll help just a hair get it a little wider. So when it tucks, it don't tuck up in here, and then I don't feel like I'm flipping. Got her all cleaned up. We're going through the trails, trimming everything. So because I realized more people ride dirt bikes than I thought. So we're going through here trimming all the trees, or I am going through here trimming all the trees so nobody hits her face, but got her all fixed up. Fred got a little filled up though. His upper half is in the back. Got to find a way to zip tie him back up there.
Okay, yeah, that's not really saying much. It's just showing. I wish Patty didn't delete her damn channel, a fucking bitch. Let me see here.
So she deleted her whole channel?
She hid it or deleted it or something because you can't find it if you search it now.
Yeah, I was searching for it. I didn't. Like I said the other day, it's on one of my things what she was going by. But oh my, I hate that she deletes stuff or like now her whole channel's gone.
It looks like it's, I don't know, because I'll go to like certain people's videos and where they've tagged her, it's not, you can't click on it. So I don't know what she's done to it. I'm not YouTube literate like that.
Oh shit, I had the wrong video we just played a while ago. I thought that was on the Ryan Upchurch fan page. I just played this one here. Here's the one that I wanted to do from him himself. Let's see here. Because I haven't listened to this. I've been saving this because I want to listen to it with you all, you know, and
thank goodness though for everybody's like pages. It keeps like every little thing of it, you know what's going on.
Right.
Someone's posting something different.
Okay, so this is the man himself. Bless his heart.
Yeah.
Where do you start? I guess I'll start off by saying, look, man, none of this has been about money. It never has. It was about making my family proud. All I ever wanted was a regular mom and dad who fucking rooted for me and just was proud and happy of what I've done. That's all. And if I'd have known that money and fame would have done this to him, I mean, fuck, dude, I'd have gave him all the money. I'd have gave him everything just to, be regular mom and dad. But that's just not the cards I was dealt. And that's okay. Hey, man, look, somebody's got to be built for this shit. You know what I mean? It's just a weird thing, to think about. Like, I can't imagine being a parent and, doing anything bad to my kid.
Also,
Especially
if you watch the beginning of that again, you can see where he's like wanting to cry, like he's teary-eyed when he
real
says
thing.
that. It's so sad.
It
can't
is.
replace-
I agree. Bless his heart.
People who birthed you. And people can say, oh, it'll be okay. You'll get over it. Hey, yeah, I will. And, I'm actually good now. I'm good at coping with everything. I'm good at, keeping my mind busy, as my grandpa used to say, piddling. But it's still one of those things where it's like, damn, bro, like, just because money, that's it. That's all it took you to fold was money. Not only that, dude. I mean, it's something I was already giving you, bro. Like, what? Bro, when you come from what I come from, and you become everything that people said you wouldn't, even one of your own parents, and then you turn around and give them whatever they want, money, cars. But see, that's the thing. Like, from my dad's side of things, bro, that dude didn't tell me he loved me until I was rich. He was never proud of anything I ever done until I got rich. Then he loved me. Love you, son. I remember the first time he said it, bro. I was in my mid-20s. And I was just like, what? Made me feel weird, But I was happy about it. I was like, oh, shit, whoa. He actually loves me, bro. No. Money. Gross, bro. Gross. Like, look, this ain't no back and forth yelling, screaming shit now. This is like some serious ass adult real life shit. And some people ask, why do you continue to talk about this? Well, I'm finding out new stuff. I'm putting more things together. I haven't smoked weed or nothing in fucking, I don't even know, a week and a half. I've just been contemplating, figuring out, trying to understand, but there's no point in understanding. The phrase, it is what it is a true thing. This is the perfect example. Not only that, once again, documentation of my life, bro. There's kids somewhere that feel the same way and don't know how to deal with it. Hey, they're going to watch this video and be like, well, shit, if he can do it, I can do it. But anyway, back to the family shit. When on your dad's side, he never even showed affection until you got rich. And on the other side, my mom half-assed supported me, also called the cops on me and shit when I was younger, but for the most part supported me up until having a bunch of money. So you have one that never supported you, and then one that half-assed supported you. You as the son both covering for them because they are the way they are. And with family, you're supposed to watch out for them, make sure people don't think they're stupid, make sure no one talks about them, says nothing bad about them. That's love, bro. Has nothing to do with no criminal shit. It's just, simple things. But when you're covering for their stupidity and their embarrassment, and then they're also, well, first off, they hate each other half my whole life. Ask anyone who knows me. And then back to the whole, my dad never supported anything and literally acting like he fucking hated me until I was rich. Ask anybody that's known me from high school, bro. Find them on Facebook. Ask them. They'll tell you the truth. That's a hometown person that one, you're probably not going to answer from. Two, if you do, they're going to tell you the truth, bro. Because they know how I am around here. And if you ask me personally, bro, I think now all these characters in my family, and even ones that's not in my family, these outer people who've been brought in by my family, and even some reaction pages I found out about, by the way. We'll get into that another time. They're all brought in for a reason. And some were kicked out of my life because they were actually good people. Like Ripta and Felicia. Now it's obvious that whatever the fuck happened there was not true between Patty and them. But what does Upchurch do? Took my family's side. Not necessarily took a side, but, took into consideration what they were saying and how they were feeling when I shouldn't have. But that's just because I'm a down-ass motherfucker and loyal to my family. But look how loyal they are to me. Everybody's got eyeballs. Everybody's got ears. I'm trying not to cuss because I'm keeping it professional, but both of my parents are full of shit. They're both full of shit. What is the common motive with both of them? Money. That's not a theory. That is true. My dad didn't tell me he loved me till I was rich. Now he I really want this car. I need this Bobcat. I need this tractor. I need this race trailer. Sponsor. Hey son, can you bring me a check? Hey son, can you bring me a check? Hey yo son, love you and shit, but can you bring me a check? Well, I quit giving him checks. Now look, he magically has a fucking YouTube and an Instagram. And he thinks people want to know his side of the story. Anybody with common sense who talks to people on a regular basis can listen to it and plainly see that he's not really someone who tells the truth. Patty as well. Motive, money. I mean, I don't even have to say what all she's done. You guys know. I mean, you've been watching it. The houses, the bank accounts, all that, money. Well, they've hated each other for, since I was 4. I'm 32. Finna be 32. You mean after all this time, now they're best friends and have a good relationship. Real good one. Man, something is so wrong with our son, everyone. Please help. Do you think people that follow me are stupid? They're not. They know what you're trying to do. I know what's trying to be done. They're trying to kill the connection between what I think matters and myself. What matters to me is the people who listen to my music. The kid in a trailer park that has nobody to talk to that can get inspired by a song of mine that he relates to. Those are the things that matter to me. Those things show out in public. All these people that I meet and, talk to their kids and sign hats and stuff, bro, it's on Facebook. It makes their day. It makes my day that it makes their day. Because I get to read this stuff afterwards. That's why I like reaction channels. Since they're about to not get what they think they're going to get, they're going to try to hit me where it hurts. 1, it's not going to work. But 2, that's me and the people who watch me. So what are they going to do? Go to extreme lengths to alter the perception of me to the ones who actually love me. And those people are maybe people I haven't even met that are watching this video. But folks who've actually been watching me for years and have grown to know me, really, and care for me, the ones who've met me in public, the ones who have come stayed at my house. Hell, I got father and sons here right now. They've become some of my best friends. So yeah, this shit is real. What I strive for is real between me and the people who listen to my music. That's what I care about. Since they're not getting what they care about, they're going to try to ruin what I care about. And that's not going to happen. Because everybody who is a common, everyday, normal motherfucker knows who's lying and who ain't lying. They ain't no basement dwelling, fucking psycho, weird motherfucker on YouTube at 2 a.m. dancing around to witchcraft and wizardry, bro. These are people who make ends meet to feed their family and people who bust their ass to pay their fucking light bill. Just like myself. And you know what? The people that follow me don't like lazy bums who try to rob motherfuckers so they can get ahead. This group of people does not like that. And I know that. So I'm not really worried about anything. And I shouldn't be. Everybody wants to be like, oh, we got dirt on him. Dirt on him. It's been 10 fucking years. Where the fuck is it? It's been 10 years. I've had this fucking career. Where is it? Nowhere. Because it don't exist, dude. That's why I'm a fucking problem. Because usually motherfuckers in my position do got dirt on them somewhere. Not this one motherfucker. I do what I say I do. It shows. Look where I'm sitting at. Ghost Ranch. I'm a 70-year-old motherfucker in a 30-year-old's body, bro. And I'm fucking proud of it. All these key people, all this plan they've been cooking up for a long time, which was to, rub my back when they had to, not do what they were supposed to do business-wise with my business, steal money from me and properties during all this so they could detach and then have all my business stuff fucked up because they didn't think that me and Luce was going to figure it all out and fix it. So when they detached with all this fucking money that they didn't work for, they could be like, yep, look, see, he didn't do anything right. Everything crumbled. Look at us. We did good because we have all this money and we're smart. Backfire. You really think me and Luce wasn't going to figure all this shit out business-wise to fix it? We've already fixed 7 years of stuff in 2 months. I have my taxes figured out. I have a financial manager now. Everything's good. The only thing that's not good is the situation y'all got going on. It's really about to crumble pretty hard. And the thing is, everyone involved is going down. For sure. Yes. Financial forensics analysis. Look it up. Everybody involved in this fucking scam for Upchurch's money. Sheesh, what a weird thing to say. You're all going down. Everyone linked to it. Hell, just with 24 hours of me and Beelers driving around, we got enough fucking proof on camera in 4K from Patty's assistants. What does she need assistance for? Fuck, I don't know. But she needed them. On my dollar, she needed these assistants. I don't think there's no assistance in jail, bro, for any of these people. And man, I can't wait to see who all is involved. I know I won't be surprised. Nothing surprises me anymore, bro, obviously. Ripta used to say something all the time. He would say, well, don't come out in the wash, come out in the sink. Man, wait till y'all see all these folded clothes. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, Freak Squad, you'll know when you have to worry about me. You know that's not right now. You know I'm fine, if you know me. Till then, see y'all cats later.
I love how he meows at the end of that video.
Me too. I love when he barks too. That's so sad though. He's even got to do that shit.
Yeah, it's really sad.
Bless his heart.
It's just, it sucks.
It's like I don't even know what to say on some of it. It's like leaves me speechless. And
It's overwhelming. I mean, just for an outsider looking in, man, I can imagine being in this position.
And he stays so calm and collective and keeps his composure. And
I need him to go back to doing vines. Like I need that happiness in my life.
See, I wasn't around for his Vine days.
Oh, they are so funny. That one about Facebook science, like I literally quote that in my daily life.
And I'm jealous you got to meet him, Allie, bitch.
Oh, he's just so down to earth.
He is.
Even
Who got to meet him?
Allie met him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so awesome.
spilled a shot on him, and then I was mortified, and I felt so bad because somebody bumped me from behind, like bumped my back, and I spilled because it was in those stupid little plastic shotgun shells, and I spilled it on him, and it was when he had broken his wrist or arm, and he had a cast on, and I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go die now.
That would be my luck. I'd spill something on him too.
Right. That's so funny. Probably memorable though for him.
I doubt that.
I bet he would remember that.
It was.
I feel like,
from
yeah.
2017, I think. It was literally in a dive bar. Like they had like 6 pool tables, and then their mosh pit area was like the size of a 2-car garage, and then they had a stage. It was tiny, but it was so much fun. That's actually like he brought Demon Jones with him on that show, and we drove to Savannah from North Carolina to go see him because that was the closest he came to us.
Oh, I would have drove that too. I wish he would come close to me.
Yeah, I just started following Upchurch a couple years ago.
Yeah, me too. I haven't been around as
like-
long as a lot of them, but I'm totally Creek Squad now. Right, Squid. Yeah,
me
his own
too.
family. I agree.
Like y'all know he got banned from Walmart for life, right?
Who? Upchurch?
Upchurch. Yes.
No, I didn't know that. How did he get banned from Walmart?
Because he filmed his video for Donald Trump in Walmart.
Oh,
And
yeah,
they
that's
banned
right.
him for life.
That's fucked up. Bless his
Walmart
heart.
would. Right? They would, right? It's like, here, let me give you some brand awareness. And they're like, no, banned for life, bitch.
That's funny. All right, I'm going to go, ladies. Have a good night. Thank you, Cotton Candy, for having me up here.
Oh, you're very welcome. And thank you. And come back again.
Yes,
I
it was
will.
nice to meet you.
Have a good one. You
You
too.
You too. Yeah, I think I'm going to jump off here too and do a little more digging and see what we can get together. I might come back later and just chit chat. I got a lot going on, moving and stuff right now. And
I know, don't overwhelm yourself. You got a lot of shit going on.
I'm not. I was going to put this off, 'cause got a lot of shit packing and stuff, but
Well, don't overwork it. This was a lot of fun.
yeah, I had to just get this out there, and catch up on the shit. And Creek Squad, baby, Creek Squad.
It is crazy how, like, Upchurch had problems, but not until he had fame and money. And that's what I'm saying, like, with Crowder, like, until he signed this deal with Rumble, he didn't have any issues.
And him starting to stand up for himself.
Right. It's all about them just having nobody to push them back down, and they're finally able to stand up for themselves and not have anybody in their way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks for having me, Boo.
You're welcome. Always,
Yeah.
You better not leave me ever again.
I'm not going anywhere. You're stuck with me.
Oh, that's fine. I've missed you. I really have.
I missed y'all too. Missed you, and I missed this whole little community.
Squirrels. We're the squirrels again. Whenever all that happened and you left and stuff, I even quit the squirrels. But now I've got all my original squirrels coming back, and we're the squirrels, baby.
We are the squirrels. I squirreled off so much today.
I know. You told me earlier. You know me, I squirrel too.
Like, oh shit, I do need to do that, don't I? Oh.
Hey, Squid, bro.
All right, well, I'm gonna jump down. I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
I'm gonna end this. Thank everybody for coming. We might be back later just for chit chat and chill, and y'all have a good evening. Love you all. Bye.
For a change, yeah, I came with some buddies.